How Marcus Aurelius started his day. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Emperor and Stoic philosopher, is known for his wisdom and deep reflections on life. Each morning, he began his day with a mindset rooted in Stoic principles, acknowledging the challenges he would face, preparing himself mentally for the behavior of others, and focusing on what he could control. His approach to starting the day was not merely about preparing for the tasks ahead, but more about setting a foundation of inner peace, discipline, and self-awareness. The first thing Marcus did upon waking was to reflect on human nature. He knew that he would encounter people who were often difficult, ungrateful, arrogant, and dishonest. He reminded himself that such behavior arose from ignorance or misunderstanding of what is truly good and virtuous. Rather than allowing these potential frustrations to disturb his peace, Marcus embraced the idea that everyone, even those who acted wrongly, were part of the same human condition. He recognized that while he was not responsible for others' actions, he was responsible for how he responded to them. In his morning reflections, Marcus would remind himself that every person he would meet throughout the day had their own struggles and inner turmoil. He would acknowledge that people might act out of jealousy, fear, or confusion. Rather than viewing their negative actions as personal attacks, he would remind himself that they were a product of their own ignorance. As a Stoic, he believed that true wisdom lay in understanding and accepting human flaws without taking offense or harboring anger. Another crucial aspect of Marcus's morning routine was to remind himself of the power of reason and inner tranquility. He would focus on maintaining a calm and rational mindset no matter the circumstances. The Stoics believed that our emotions and reactions are within our control, and Marcus aimed to master these through self-discipline. He would ask himself questions like, "What is within my control?" and "How can I respond virtuously?" And this constant practice of self-reflection allowed him to approach each day with intention and focus on what truly mattered. Marcus also emphasized the importance of doing his duty to society. He often recalled that humans are born to work together, like parts of the body working in harmony. Just as our hands, feet, and eyes must cooperate to function effectively, so too must people work together for the good of the community. He understood that conflict with others, whether in the form of anger or resentment, was unnatural and counterproductive. Marcus believed that by fulfilling his duty with compassion and patience, he could contribute to the greater good and live in accordance with nature. Through his morning routine, Marcus Aurelius set the tone for the day with reflection, humility, and a commitment to doing what was right. He began each day prepared to face challenges, not with frustration or bitterness, but with understanding and the desire to improve himself and contribute positively to the world. His Stoic practices offered a timeless example of how to lead a life rooted in self-awareness, compassion, and inner strength.